Top 10 places to visit in Switzerland. Alps. 1. Bernese Highlands. This is a place that fascinates people. Everyone often returns here for emotions. In general, the Alps, in the region of the Bernese Highlands, Berner Oberland, are one of the most charming in Switzerland. To hike to this mountain lake at an altitude of 2,265 meters, the easiest way is to take the cable car from Grindelwald to the first station, Vineyard Terraces of Lavaux 2. The Vineyard Terraces of Lavaux, which stretched for 30 kilometers along the shore of Lake Geneva, belong to the UNESCO Cultural Heritage. It is believed that grapes have been grown here since the time of the Roman Empire, but these grape terraces themselves began to be created somewhere at the end of the 11th century. Here you can walk or bike for hours, enjoying some of the most magical panoramas in the world. 3. Montreux Embankment. Montreux Promenade is undoubtedly the most beautiful promenade in Switzerland. The blues of Lake Geneva, snow-capped alpine peaks, beds of bright flowers along the pedestrian zone. The feeling of idyll from a walk here in the morning will not leave you for a long time. 4. Stanserhorn. The places around Lucerne and Lake Lucerne, better known as Vierwaldstädt Lake, are enchanting. This is one of the first regions in Switzerland to become famous for tourism. Here, in 1868, Queen Victoria of England rested incognito with her daughters in order to find solitude and gain strength during a difficult period in her life after the death of her husband. 5. Aletsch Glacier. The Aletsch Glacier is the largest in Europe. Today, it is much smaller than a century ago, but then it makes an unforgettable impression. It is included in the UNESCO World Heritage List as part of the Jungfrau, Aletsch, Beechhorn region. The best panorama of the upper part of the glacier can be obtained from the Jungfraujoch station. Several routes for lovers of extreme recreation also start there. 6. Castle in Bellinzona. In fact, it is not one castle, but 3 castles. Castelgrande, Montebello, and Sasso Corbaro, which together are included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. Such an important role that Bellinzona itself is often called the city of their 3 castles. The history of castles dates back to Roman times, when the fortress here was used to control Ukraine via the Alpine route, the gateway to Italy. 7. Lake Sils in the Engadin. When in a conversation about which lake is the most beautiful in Switzerland, my Swiss colleague, already of an important age, with a great love for traveling in the Swiss Alps, said, "Nothing compares to the high mountain lake Sils, Silsee, in the upper Engadin. Of course, we went there without a bath. This place is truly amazing." Lake Sils is the largest high-altitude lake in Switzerland. 8. Vals Therme. Vals is a small town in the canton of Graubünden. But connoisseurs of architecture from all over the world come here, as well as connoisseurs of thermal spas, Their goal is the Vals Therme SEPA complex, built by architect Peter Zumthorn in 1996. For this work, he received in 2009 the most prestigious architectural award in the world, the Pritzker Award. Switzerland, where you can go as a couple. 9. Bunker Sasso San Gottardo. Do you want to visit a real Swiss bunker? And not just any, but at a completely classified, until recently, one of the military sites in Switzerland, located on the strategic Gotthard Pass. Then you need to visit Sasso San Gottardo, the former Sasso da Pigna bunker, open to the public since 2001. 10. Monastery of St. John in Monastery. This is the only place on the list that I haven't been to yet, but I definitely read a lot about it and definitely plan to go there by next year. The Monastery of St. John in Monastery is located in the Monastery Valley of the same name in the canton of Graubünden. It is believed to have been founded by Charlemagne in the 8th century. The monastery has beautifully preserved frescoes from the 9th to the 12th centuries, thanks to which the monastery entered the UNESCO World Heritage List. This place fascinates with its remoteness, natural beauty, and historical context.